Hello everyone, welcome to another video on GitHub Essentials. Today we are going to discuss on the topic pull request templates. The previous topic was markdown files. If you haven't checked that out yet, the link is given in the iTip and you can browse it from there. Do watch that video, it will be very helpful for you guys if you are new to GitHub especially. And let's start today's video. How would you feel if someone made a pull request to your repository and haven't even provided the basic informations which are required for making a pull request? For example, let's say the issues solved, the issue number, or something like what changes they have made briefly, they haven't even discussed it, or anything like that. How would you feel about that kind of pull request? You'll be angry, that's definitely. But now if I tell you that there is a way where you can write a template, it's like a boiler code for that person making the pull request, and it's like you are doing 90% of the job, and all the person have to do is simply edit a few places and put the correct information in those places. How would that feel? I mean, the person who is making the pull request is extremely lazy, so that person will be feeling good, and on the other hand you will be making something which will be helpful for you as well, as you can keep track of whatever changes or contributions have been made to your repository. How would that feel? That sounds cool, right? Well, GitHub helps you in doing that, and that's called a pull request template. In today's video, we are going to see how we can create a pull request template, and also how it will look like when someone makes a pull request. So stay tuned. Now here I am on my desktop, and this is the repository where I am going to make the pull request template. Okay, first thing we need to do is create a folder. If you don't know how to create it, we are going to create a .github folder. So put the name, use a slash, then put the name of the file. We are going to give pull request template.md. Now simple markdown file we have to write. As I've said before, if you haven't watched the video on markdown files, do watch it. The first thing which we are going to do is issue number. This is the part where the issues are numbered with a hashtag. Okay, so this is the issue number. Let me type it for them. Here goes the issue number, just a second, with a hash. Okay, and ending this section. Let's see how it is looking like. Okay, perfect. Okay, the next thing which will be we are going to be putting is issue description. Okay, describe the issue fixed here. Okay, now ending this section again. Let's see how it's looking like. Issue description. Well, this looks good. Okay, next thing what you want is let's say additional information, and we are going to put it under optional. Okay, optional. See, here goes the additional information. Ending this section again. Let's check how it's looking like. Okay, it looks good. Okay, next what we can do, we can put a checklist. The first one will be obviously testing or tests passed, something like that. Let's say testing. Next one will be documentation sounds good. Documentation. And read the rules and guidelines, let's say, and we'll be putting a link to our guidelines.md file over here. How to put a hyperlink, if you are wondering, do watch my previous video on markdown files, you'll understand them. Okay, let's see. There you go, here are the checkboxes. Let me check this one is working fine, I guess. Yeah, it's working fine. We don't need this tab anymore. Okay, so far so good. Next, what can be done? Let's say you provide a screenshot of how it was looking previously and how the changes you made makes the output look differently or not. Let's put that one. I'm gonna make a table over here for that. If you are wondering how to make a table, uh, again I'm saying, in the video where I was discussing about the markdown files, you can watch that video. You will understand how these are done. Okay, row number 1, let's say previous screenshot or earlier screenshot, something like that. Current screen. Okay, looks good. Let's check this one last time. Okay, perfect. Now what we need to do is commit this file. Made this file, and there you go. That's it. That's all you had to do. You have now created a pull request template markdown file. The next time anyone makes a pull request to your repository, the person will be finding the already written part over here. Like you can see over here, it's just the readme which we typed just now in our pull request.md file is gets copied over here, and all the person has to do is simply make some editings over here. So that's easy for the person, and that's easy for you to keep track of things as well. And that was all about pull request templates, and I'll see you soon. I hope you have learned something from today's lecture, and yeah, see you soon. Take care.